One of the big things I feel for Merlin himself over the whole series is his emotional contact with people, and how that's cut very abruptly, and it was cut very abruptly with Freya. And she did vow to help him one day, and her help becomes clear in this episode with a combination of elements from the Fisher King.
When I met the Fisher King, he gave me this.
And legends, and it all comes together.
Sorry, nature calls.
In filming that scene where I'm supposedly looking at her in a puddle, I'm really just looking at an X and someone flicking, lights into my eyes. But Laura Donnelly herself was there to read the offlines, as I was. Maybe about a month later, when she had to film her side of it, I was up on a ladder beside a camera looking down on her, so she was looking up at me.
Freya?
I've missed you.
You...
Merlin, we don't have long. I swore that one day I would repay you. Now is the moment.
So we did actually get to do the scene together, which doesn't often happen, unlike the dragon scenes that I've got.
There is but one weapon that can slay something which is already dead.
A blade forged in the dragon's breath.
That weapon lies at the bottom of the Lake of Avalon.
So we've just ended the series with huge, iconic elements from Arthurian legend. We've seen the Round Table.
This table belonged to the ancient kings of Camelot.
We've seen the formation of some of the knights around that table. We've seen Arthur take on kingly status. We've seen a vigilante of knights and wizards and form together and beat the system, that beat the evil that was taken over. And of course, we're left with the final iconic, possibly the most famous image from Arthurian legend of the sword in the stone, which Merlin has been instructed to put it in a place where none can wield it, and that's where he decides to put it, and that's where it will stay until who knows when.
Merlin.